and service judge Jakob Sundberg.
Here we have them, the two competing pairs. The Danes in red and white outfit. As Kristiansen has just recently recovered from an injury, it's kept him on the sideline for a little while.
Please welcome from Indonesia, Marquis Kido and Pia Zebeda Bernadette. And they are playing against, from Denmark, Niklas Nør and Sarah Thyssen. The umpire is Johanna December. And the service judge is Frank Alstrand.
We're ready to begin.
And we're almost ready here. This first round match in Yonex Denmark Open between J.Houmann from Denmark, the partner A.Kristiansen, and they're playing D.Susanto and M.Rijal from Indonesia. Actually, the two pairs were scheduled to meet in the first round of Japan Open, but that match wasn't played because A.Kristiansen had to give walkover due to injury.
Service over. 1 love. Service over. 1 all.
The third Indonesian pair we're seeing here tonight. Of course, still one more pair in the tournament besides these three. The world champions, Tantovi Amat and Liliana Natsir.
Service over. 2 all.
M.Rijal and D.Susanto have actually been in Europe a bit longer than the two pairs that we've seen previously on this court. Lost the final of the Dutch Open that finished on Sunday.
Service over.
So they're definitely acclimatized. J.Houmann and R32 have been playing together since the fall 2012, approximately 1 year. J.Houmann before partnered Mads Kolding, but of course Mads Kolding now partners Camilla Richard-Jewell, so this combination was created and they did quite well in the beginning. Qualified for the World Championships and got to a world ranking of number 11.
4-5. Service over. Six, 4. Service over, 1, low.
The Danes are ranked number 19 in the world.
7, 4.
Just inside the top 20. And the Indonesians are a bit higher up that list, where they're ranked as number 6.
First ball call. Service over.
They had a semi-final placement at the All England earlier this year.
Sorry to interrupt, Alex, but just service fall called on R32. Struck above the waist.
Another fall called here this evening.
8, 5. Yeah.
The Indonesian pair also reached the quarterfinal at the BWF World Championships back in August.
Service over. 6, 8. Service over. 9, 6. Service over. 7, 9.
At least for the Danes, there's a very clear strategy in their game. They want to play a classical mixed doubles with J.Houmann taking care of the net and R32 on the back court.
Service over. 10, 7.
Quite a good start here for the Danish pair with a 3-point lead. 10-7. Went just beyond the back line. 11-7 at the interval in favor of the Danes.
Yeah, and I think we've seen a lot of mistakes on the baseline here, and I've seen them test the shuttles on one of the adjacent courts, and they look really, really fast. So that might be the explanation rather than the drift that we were discussing in the earlier game.
Could that have something to do with the heat up in here in the hall? Because if memory serves, I don't think it was a problem earlier today.
And they're facing from Germany
11-7. Play.
Umpire is Bertha Nordbeck and service judge is Niels Holm Mortensen.
Service over.
And after this interval, we will proceed down to the mixed zone where we have another winning pair, Indonesian Suchen and Majin.
Yes, I'm down here with the Suchen and Majin, and congratulations on your victory. How did you feel about the match today?
今天的表现很一般吧，感觉可能还没有太适应吧，然后打的就进入状态比较慢。
Today's performance is pretty ordinary. We've not adapted too well to the courts yet, so pretty slow today.
Was it more difficult than you expected it to be?
会比想象的艰难吗？今天比赛？
是吧？是比想艰难，因为昨天刚到。 今天感觉我跟同伴马竞还是进入状态比较慢嘛，特别开局第一局两个人，场上的速度比较慢，所以说打得太消极了，所以说，第一局就输了嘛。
Yeah, it was tougher than we expected, but at the same time, we just arrived yesterday, and so going to the match today, we're a bit slower to get started. And as you see in the first game, we lost. We were just a bit, slow in our movements, and we were rushing to things as a result. Yeah.
So when you get into the tournament, what is your ambition? What is your target for this tournament?
我觉得还没有来得及想吧，因为还是想一场场去打吧。
We have not actually thought about it yet. We just take it one match at a time.
Thank you very much.
40-10.
Thank you.
Yeah, after this short interview down there, we're back on court number 2 with R32 and J.Houmann. We're in the lead, 14-10 against M.Rijal and D.Susanto. The Chinese pair, Suchen and Majin, they just said that they needed to adapt to the hole here in this first match. Classical challenge here in the first round of any tournament. And as we talked about, Steen, this hole, it differentiates from so many other holes that these top-class players are used to playing in because of the size.
Yeah, it's a much smaller hole and not a lot of drift here, so favors actually the players that rely on control and strategic play. And I'm looking very much forward to see the world champions in men's doubles, Mohammad Hassan and J.Houmann, and see how they will fare in this tournament, because they're very strong in windy conditions. So how will they actually cope with this small hole here in the city of Odense at the Yonex Denmark Open? That will be interesting.
12-16.
A good start for the Danes here, and so important for them to convert this start to actually winning the first game, and they really need it because they haven't been doing well the last 6 or 7 tournaments. Good service return here.
17.
No, their last medal dates back to early 2013, where they won the silver medals at the Yonex Denmark Open. Now 18-12. Looks like they can maintain their lead, the Danes. Did that ball just get caught by the wind?
No, I think he just struck it very unprecisely, and we've seen it as well with the serves, the shuttle. They leave the racket a little bit wobbly and so on.
Service over. 13-19.
She was waiting for that.
19.
D.Susanto.
Fifteen, 19. Play.
Great defensive there by the Danes.
20, game point, 15.
A rally that secures 5 game points. J.Houmann to serve to M.Rijal. 20-15. Great serve and a great finish there across the court from R32.
Match won by R32, J.Houmann, 21-15.
And again, a game victory for what might be considered the underdogs in the match. But again, maybe, as we talked about before, Steen, it's the jet lag and the adjustment to the whole, the environment that might play a part in this.
Yeah, and it's also the matchups. The ranking might be a little bit inaccurate because the matchups in badminton are extremely important. So if Anders and Julia can get their game going on their terms, they have a good chance of taking the victory in this match.
And once again, here in the break, I'm looking at the outfit of the players and I can't stop looking at D.Susanto's footwear. It's not that often that you see all pink badminton shoes.
Yeah.
Quite feminine. Don't think you'll find many male players.
Here they are, and they're cute.
They're cute, yeah. Most definitely for a female badminton player, that is. Don't think you can convince R32 to run around in shoes like that.
Second game, love all. Play. Service over. 1, love. Service over. 1, all.
But the question is now, how will the Indonesians adapt to these circumstances regarding the game here, how it's been going on so far? Will they be playing more aggressively, or will they try to find another way to beat the Danes? That's the question.
Yeah, and they need to win the net, so to speak. That's the way they should play. Try to get the attack. And they should know also that when Julia has a chance to play the net, she always plays the net. And then they should leave it up to the Danes to sort of put some variation into their game, because as of now they haven't been challenged to play other shots than the ones that they prefer.
Three, 2.
Great smash from R32, just between the two Indonesians.
3-all.
Making it everyone's shuttle to return.
Quite a bit long here from J.Houmann.
4-all. It's over. 5-4.
And R32 broke a string in his racket.
And it's a funny thing what they do after switching rackets. They know it's being, you know, the strings in the racket are most likely the exactly same, but still they have to just have that 1 or 2 hits. Mental assurance or something.
Yeah, and that was long, that one, so maybe he should try and go take another racket on us. Doesn't seem like a lucky one.
Or maybe we're wrong.
That's much better.
6-5.
Yeah. 6-5 lead for the Danes. Good fight there by the Danes. Consistent in their defensive play there.
Yeah, and it seems like R32 is well over his injury.
Looks like it, yeah. Couldn't decide there whether to take it or not.
A bit of a mishit on the shot before by J.Houmann. It seems very, very lively, the shuttles. Oh, fortunate for the Danes that M.Rijal was unable to get out of the way, because that would have gone long.
Great stop by J.Houmann.
9-6.
That's what you said, Steen. Playing to the net. The Indonesians haven't yet found a way around it.
10-6. Interval.
11-6 is the score here in the favor of the Danes as they enter the interval here in the second game. A lucky point here, some might argue.
Yeah, and quite a healthy lead for the Danes. I mean, if the Indonesians had something to come with, had some countermeasures to the Danish strategy, I think we would have seen it by now. So if the Danes can maintain their level, they have a good chance of taking this match. The Indonesians, they really need to do something drastic right now. They have to come up with something else.
Yeah, and if the Danes can get 3 points here in the beginning after the interval, 3 quick points, the Indonesian might be even more hopeless. A crucial phase, crucial stage.
It's over. 7-11.
The Indonesians are trying to close the gap, have reduced the Danes' lead to only 3 points. This might just be the Indonesians' way back into the game. Some easy points here after the interval.
But they're way too easy, these points. I mean, they haven't really come with anything, the Indonesians, so there's no need to be afraid of playing with them.
Great smash there from R32.
13-11.
There might be some psychological benefit from actually winning your own points at this phase after having made some easy mistakes.
14-11.
That's a great rally, right until R32 sends it beyond the baseline.
Play. Out. Service over.
Service is short.
15-12. Service over.
Oh, she read that well, J.Houmann.
13-15.
Knew where the shuttle was coming. Unfortunately for her, send it in the net.
Service over. 16-13. Service over. 14-16.
I have a feeling that the Indonesians could easily take this second game. The Danes seem uneasy. Well, that's well played.
That's what she does.
No mistake this time from J.Houmann.
17-14.
Mistake there from M.Rijal. Gives the Danes a 4-point lead. 18-14. And at this stage, in this phase in the game, a point like that can make a great difference.
Excellent actions here from J.Houmann, and just as I suggested that the Indonesians might be coming back, the Danes have opened up a 5-point gap.
And they're only 2 points away from the victory. Just taking a short break there.
Service over.
Great technical skill there from J.Houmann, just directing the ball. And now 5 match points for the Danes. The flick serve. Once again, she directs it down on the green courts. Oh, look at those smiles. Look at those fists. They're happy, the Danes.
Match won by R32, J.Houmann, 21-15, 21-15.
After a short break, we will be back with another round of mixed doubles, which will see a match between the Thailand pair, Surket Prapakamol, Sakali Tungtongkam. They play Peng Soon Chan and Lee Yong Go from Malaysia after this short break.
Rise is a homewares company. We're wholesaling and distributing all over the world, so we make anything, everything which is functional and colorful for the home. We started 15 years ago. We moved from Paris to Denmark and started in our small summer house at the time. And then we've just been growing and growing and growing from there. More and more we are focusing on Asia, so we've got distribution in Singapore, Hong Kong, Korea, South Korea, Japan, Australia as well. Yeah, we'd love to get into China as well. Live, love, laugh, it's always been sort of the cornerstone of what we do. We like, of course, we like to grow and to expand our business, but we also want to have fun at the same time. To me, it's kind of an everyday magic thing. We like that. Little items that make, when you open your dishwasher, it's nice and colorful. Or when you look in your kitchen or go to the kids' room, there's something which has a function. It might be a nice basket in the shape of a house or with a beautiful embroidery with something funny. Just details like that. We spend a lot of time and money on food safety as well and safety on the products. Testing everything, making sure that everything is up to standards internationally.
Please stand by, everybody, as we wait for a winner's interview down in the mixed zone with R32 and J.Houmann.
Investor Åby. All the people are, of course, very, very trained people, but I'm hiring chefs, because chefs, they are really hard workers and they're working fast. They're used to that. My chefs, they have worked in the warm kitchen for many years, and I've done that myself. And when you work in a warm kitchen, you have different ingredients than you normally have in a chocolate factory. That's why I combine pine needle, coriander, fresh cream, fresh butter, and the best chocolate you can find. But of course, these very high-end products are very sensitive, so you still need all your feeling from the hands. You can invest in machines, you still need the good guys, the good people to make the chocolate. We are present in New York, Paris, Gangnam, a lot of different places, and we want to rise slowly, but of course we would like to be in every big city in the world in a few years.
I'm down here with Anders and Julie, and first of all, congratulations on your victory. I talked to you a couple of weeks ago where you said you would not focus on the result, only that you played good. Did you play good today?
Yeah, I think so. We play very good. We are always very happy to play to Denmark Open, and today it was just fine, and we're so happy.
What was working for you today, Anders?
I think we are very good at controlling our game and playing the right shots, not playing too much flat and putting a pressure in the right times, and just keeping our head in the game and playing the right shots.
But Julie, had you honestly believed in this?
No. I thought that we had a chance today if we play well, but Anders had been injured, so yeah, we wasn't quite sure how our game was today, but luckily we played very good and we were just focused, and yeah, it was so great.
So what are your ambitions for the tournament now?
Sorry?
What's your ambition for the tournament?
I think we'll just take it one game at a time. I think we're very happy with today and how we played, but we know I've been out for 5 weeks with an injury, so we know that the next game we can play worse than we did today, so we'll just focus and try to do the right things, and we'll see how far it takes us.
Good luck.
Thanks.
The airport is being developed as a test center for UAVs. Here you can fly your UAV, you can run your business from here, you can invite customers. Located here at the airport is also the Danish national network for the UAV society. We have actually gathered the whole UAV community from the universities and researchers, students, to operators and companies producing UAVs, and also we have the end users like public organizations like police, emergency management, fire squads, etc. So we have the whole market